Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. So today I will be just talking about something. As you know from the title, this is not a reaction. The FGO and Mahoyo collaboration is going to happen. Now, oh my god, I am so happy. Like, this is one of the things I've wanted after I, read the Mahoyo novel. I was like, I want more of this in whatever way possible, be it a sequel, be it a collaboration with FGO, or maybe a spin-off, something. I want more of Mahoyo and the universe, like Mahoyo's story, more of Sojuro, Alice, and Aoko. So I was like, oh, it would be so good if we get in some way possible more of this whole thing. And yeah, it's finally happening. What is better is that it's happening like in an FGO collab. So that means we're going to get servants based on that, probably like Sojuro, Alice, and Aoko. Like, I'm pretty sure like Aoko will be a 5-star. Not sure whether Alice will be a 5-star or not. Possibility there is of her being a 5-star, but I'm guessing a 4-star. And Sojuro will probably be a welfare servant. Something like that, I think, is going to happen. And you know what? Whatever way it is, I'm just glad we're getting these characters, and we're going to get more of, a little bit more of them. And the fact that this is an FGO collab will also mean that it'll have a connected story, like an event story with it, which not now, 2 years later I'll be able to play in NA, but at least it's happening. And also the fact, there's also another thing this means, that since FGO is doing a collab with Mahoyo, maybe there's a possibility of Mahoyo getting like a sequel or something. I don't know, like more of the story or something. Because my god, Mahoyo was one of the best things I've ever read. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I've read Fate, the visual novel completely. I've read Hollow Ataraxia. I've read Tsukimi a long time ago. I don't remember much of it. But this is one thing I can say 100%, that out of all the stories that I've read, even though I barely remember most of them, I can say that Mahoyo was one of the better experiences for me, comparing this to all the other Type Moon, French, all the other Type Moon titles, like Fate, Tsukime, and all that. I put Mahoyo on the top, then all the others. That is how much I like this, the story. Like the story. It wasn't big. It was barely like 20 minutes or so. But within that, not 20 minutes, what am I even saying? 20 hours or so. But within that little amount of time, the amount of emotions that it was able to make me go through, and I was blown away by everything. So anything related to Mahoyo that's going to happen from here onwards, I will be extremely happy. And this is like an FGO collab that's happening. So I'm very happy. And like I said, this also brings up the possibility of maybe something happening in the future, maybe like a sequel or like something else related to Mahoyo. So I'm just glad like this is happening. And yeah, so now that it has been confirmed, obviously I'm definitely getting each and every character in JP. I don't care how much amount of SQs I need. I'll put everything on these characters. And 2 years later in NA, 2024, this is 25, 26, 2026 NA, the Mahoyo collab characters will be my first priority. Like, if you guys have been following my channel, you know that every year I have a first priority character. For example, this year in NA, my first priority character is Arcade. Then the summer characters. So these are like my first priority characters. So I'm going to do everything, each and everything to get them. And I'll save the amount of SQs required for that. Next year in NA, it'll probably be like Durga and maybe Kukulan or Draco, like something like that. So for 2026 in NA, yeah, they will definitely be my first priority. So I'll get them in JP. I'll get them in NA when they come out. Yeah, that's my whole plan. So I don't know what is going to happen, how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen. But since it has been confirmed, I'm so glad. Good God, these few years, like the Type Moon franchise, they're they're just expanding, and I'm just so happy. We're getting Strange Fake, we're getting Mahoyo movie, we recently got Samurai Remnant, and what else? Like, so many other things are happening. Like, and now we are having a Mahoyo collab, and Fate, I forgot about that, forgot to mention that. Fate visual novel getting like a remake, all these things, like, it's happening one after the other, and I'm so glad, like, that this is finally. Honkai Star Rail and Nasu also having like a conversation. Honkai Star Rail being another game that I play, that whole thing, maybe something will happen there in the future, who knows. Like, it's just crazy. Like, so many things are just happening one after the other, where we barely used to get stuff related to Type Moon back when I was like I started it. We barely got anything, like, it was just FGO and like sometimes now and then a few things here and there. But these 2 years, like, it's this 1 year and this current year, it's just happening one after the other, and I'm just like, wow, like, great. So yeah. It's fantastic. I'm so glad, like, and especially because this is Mahoyo, and yeah, oh god, this will be so good, Oh yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. That's all I wanted to share about, and yeah, I'm just so happy. Don't know when Mahoyo the movie is going to come. Oh, the fact that we're getting the collab, maybe we're going to get to know, like, it'll probably be soon revealed when the movie is going to come out or something. Who knows? So yeah, I'm very much excited for the movie as well. Now, I'm not really sure if this movie is going to be like, movie comes out, we'll have to wait 6 months for it, that type of thing. Because nowadays I've seen a few movies come out and them immediately being available, like being digitally available. But a few of the movies, like, they still have the whole, like, it's first out on theaters, then we'll have to wait for 6 months. If that happens, then it'll be a long wait, that'll be a shame. But we've waited for so long, I guess we can wait a little bit more. But if it happens immediately, if it immediately comes out digitally as well, that'll be very good. I'm actually hoping for that. But I doubt that's going to happen. Either way, like, I'm guessing they're going to now reveal the date and everything. And yeah, Ufotable doing Mahoyo movie. I plan on, like, actually, like, playing through the game once again. Now that it has been released on Steam, I plan on playing the game once more on my own, obviously, before the movie comes out, because yeah, I need to go through that again. Like, that whole experience of mine of reading Mahoyo was just so good, like, yeah. Anyways, yeah, there you go, that was it. I'm looking forward to whatever's going to happen. So, and mark my words, I'm gonna get each and every character which we get in the collab. It doesn't matter how much SQ. I have quite a bit of SQ in JP. I can sacrifice each and every other character that will come out this year. I don't care, So maybe I don't know, like, but I'm not really sure. But for now, they are the first priority, and they will probably be the first priority throughout the whole year. So for them, I can just, like, I have quite an amount of SQ there. I can just put everything there for JP for now. 2 years later in NA. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get all of them. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This was me just talking about the new announcement of FGO and Mahoyo collab. So yeah, let me know your opinion about this and whether you're excited or not. I'm very excited, as you can see. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And yeah, that is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.